Here's a little video of my GSX 1400. It's a K3 on a 52 plate, just to give you guys a bit of an idea what it's about. Right, what I'll do, I'll start with the not so good stuff, which is, to be honest, pretty minimal. It's nothing really. But as you see on my listing, there's where is it? There's a little tiny chip there on the tank. As you move out to the front of the tank, usual wear and tear, stones and that flicking up. Pretty hard to see it, as there's a little one there, and like a very, very pinhead size kind of ones kicking around, but nothing much at all. If you go over to the other side, again, hardly anything, but you could touch all these up very easily, which if I was keeping the bike I would be. And then if you go to the back, again, the grab rail, you can see previous owner had some, I think it was soft luggage on the bike, and he said it scratched the rails up a bit, but again, very easy thing to sort out, just touch it up or spray it. Or if I was going to be keeping the bike, I'd probably end up polishing it. Right, so we've got the dials, I've had the white Lockwood conversion on there, and also it's had a GPI gear position indicator unit built in. So what happens when you're changing through the gear, there's a little light next to, say, number 1 when you're in first. When you change into second, little red light will go up to number 2, etc, etc, all the way up to number 6. That's quite smart. Got this bit here is your speed camera sensor. So that will flash up. Green is normal. It'll go to red when there's a speed camera coming up the road, and it will start flashing red when you're going over the road speed limit. And it also flash green, yellow and red if there's a known area for hand speed cameras, which is quite handy. And down on the front like that's a sensor for the speed camera detection system. And there's a GPS box under the seat at the back. Got Renthal blue bars, Oxford hot grips which work perfectly. Got Suzuki top caps. I don't know if you can see, there you go. Tyres, as you see in the advert, aren't that old, kind of hard to tell now because it's got a bit of mud on there. But they've done only 1,000 miles since they've been fitted. Loads and loads and loads of life left in them. I don't know if you can tell. It's got a grille protector on there as well, stainless steel, just to keep it looking a bit smarter. Go around to the back. Got a clear rear brake lens with mini indicators as well. Now the rear brake light has a built-in indicator as well, so when this one flashes right, it'll also flash on the right-hand side of the rear lens at the same time. But the other side will stay red if you've got your lights on. Well, you have to have your lights on all the time with this one. Thermostat indicator down there. The camera's not focusing. There you go. Just a little add-on. Twin fuel cans. I'll start the bike up a minute so you can have a listen. It's all warmed up anyway because I've just ridden here. White wheels, not too bad. If it's me, if I was keeping the bike, I'd probably get them sprayed black, or you could just take them off and give them a real deep clean if you want to get them up to kind of new standard. I'm trying to think what else to tell you about off the top of my head. That's most of it. It's got a power commander fitted, which is underneath on the right hand side. It's had the pairs removed. It's got a ignition advancer cog fitted, a bit snappier on the throttle, which is quite nice. Ultimate charging point as well on there. What I'll do, let me put the phone down, I'll start the bike up. So I've got my hands free. There we go. So that's just in neutral there. Revs down quite nicely as well. Quite a nice low rumble really. I have got baffles to go in there as well, but I don't keep them in there. What I'll show you the rear indicators on about. you can see there, both sides indicate. When you turn it off, it'll just go back to normal red. There you go, that means it's green, so it means it's picked up the GPS signal. So when you go to the speed camera, that will start going red. Any questions? My number's on the advert. Don't hesitate to give me a ring or a text, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for looking.